at the police station to clean, but she immediately notices mistakes in the investigation process. Her mind starts analyzing and realizes that the police have mistaken the victim for the suspect. She changes the label from suspect to victim. The next day, Detective Adam, who is in charge of the case, bursts out in anger, yelling,
"Who did this? Who changed our board? A man is dead, our primary suspect is missing. This is not a joke."
Fortunately, there are surveillance cameras at the station. Officer Selena mentions that Morgan's involvement in a criminal case could land her in jail. Morgan acts innocent, simply explaining that she just wanted to help fix the errors, wondering how it could be considered interference. Adam is frustrated. However, Selena ignores Adam's frustration, instead pulling out the case files and asking Morgan to explain herself. Now it's her chance to show her deductive skills.
You got a dead body. I'm assuming you think this lady offed her husband, but that's not possible. Look at this room. Look at this couch. All of these pillows are evenly spaced with alternating colors. Check out these shelves. Those objects are perfectly sized. Even the choice of metals is consistent. This house is immaculate. The owner is a tidiness freak, except all of these curtains are fastened with a tie back except for one for some reason. That's odd, isn't it? You're telling me this woman who meticulously arranges her couch pillows doesn't care about her curtains? So the tie back must have been used for something else. See, look, you've got hairs stuck to the chair leg. Somebody put tape around it, ripped it off, the glue stayed, and trapped the little bits. That means someone was tied up with the curtain cord and taped to the chair around their ankles. And since there are no marks on the victim's wrist, means there was a third person. We have Lynette tied to the chair, victim on the ground, and our unknown bondage freak who was either kidnapped or bumped off Lynette.
Morgan's deduction is flawless, leaving even Adam, a seasoned detective, with no way to argue. But he still wants to counter her, and just as he speaks, a junior officer arrives and confirms.
A woman was seen entering the house at the time of the murder.
The third person!
Even so, Morgan has broken protocol. Adam orders her to be held in a detention room, but he feels uneasy about it. He has to admit that Morgan's deduction is accurate, and they are now forced to restart the investigation, determined to quickly locate the missing individual. Luckily, a security camera near the crime scene captured footage of an Asian woman who was present on the day of the incident. Although she denies involvement and has no alibi, Adam and his team consider her their main suspect. However, Morgan, who is preparing to sign a confidentiality agreement, quickly glances at the footage and immediately notices that the video is not from the day of the incident. It turns out that, in the